Carl Paul. Okay, you have a parking ticket, you have a speeding ticket, and you have a red light violation.
Yes, sir.
On the red light violation, do you remember this?
I don't recall at all, sir.
You don't recall it?
I don't recall.
You also have a school zone violation.
Yeah, this one I recall.
And you have a parking ticket. Okay, I'm going to give you a break on the school zone violation. It's 1 mile over what we've been charging for, so it's going to cost you $115.
Is it possible to get some type of arrangement, Your Honor? Because I'm going to.
The defendant, Paul, is facing multiple tickets, one for parking, one for speeding, one red light violation, and a school zone violation. That's a handful. Paul doesn't recall the red light, but he immediately owns up to the school zone ticket, a small moment of honesty in court. He then immediately throws a lifeline to the judge, admitting he's going through some financial hardship. This is the crucial emotional trigger. The judge notices Paul's sincerity, but he's about to ask a question that changes the entire trajectory of this case.
There's some financial hardship right now.
Okay. I mean, the way you're talking, like yesterday, were you in the military
I am currently serving.
right now?
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah. What branch in the military?
Army, National Guard.
You're in National Guard?
Yes.
Yeah. Where, in Rhode Island?
Yes.
Were you ever deployed?
Yes.
Where were you?
I went to Iraq and Kuwait.
Oh, you served in Iraq?
Yes.
And Kuwait?
Yes.
Oh, tell us about that.
Well, Iraq was pretty bad, but Kuwait's pretty nice. It's a nice country. Beautiful. Only thing that sucks about it is being away from family and stuff like that in the heat.
What about
The judge, pivoting completely, asks the unexpected question, "Were you in the military?" Paul's response is powerful. "I am currently serving right now, yes, sir. Army National Guard." He's not just a veteran, he's active duty. The judge confirms his deployment to Iraq and Kuwait. Paul's response is honest and simple. Kuwait was nice, but Iraq was pretty bad. The true hardship, he notes, was being away from family and stuff like that in the heat. This immediately raises the emotional stakes. Who do you think deserves more respect? A veteran who served in the past, or someone currently serving?
Iraq?
I wouldn't want to go back there. It's,
No.
it's pretty bad.
Your family?
Yes.
Here?
Yes.
You married?
Not yet.
Oh, it's coming pretty soon?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah? How does she feel about that? You don't know? You don't know?
I mean, she's trying to pressure me, but
Oh, she's pressuring you. Well, she feels pretty good about that.
yeah.
She figures she's making a good catch with the guy who's in the National Guard. Yeah, I was in the National Guard when I was younger.
Oh, that's great.
Yep, I was in the combat engineers.
Oh, nice. Thanks for your service, Your Honor.
The atmosphere shifts again as the judge asks Paul about his family life. Paul admits he's getting pressured by his girlfriend to get married, a lighthearted moment of everyday stress, contrasting sharply with his service overseas. The judge connects with Paul, revealing his own past service in the National Guard Combat Engineers. This shared history builds a powerful bridge of mutual respect right there in the courtroom, turning a simple ticket hearing into a connection between two soldiers.
Yeah, 876 combat engineers. Did you know that, Inspector Quinn?
I did not, Judge. No.
We have a particular affinity toward people who served in active duty here. Many people watch these actual court proceedings on television. They send in letters, telling me what a terrible judge I am, and not really, telling me how they would appreciate how I treat certain people in our society. And I get a lot of letters from veterans and people who want to help veterans. And
Paul respectfully thanks the judge for his service, demonstrating his excellent character. The judge then transitions to the core reason he treats veterans with such compassion, the overwhelming public support he receives. He mentions letters from viewers who appreciate how he treats veterans and others who reflect poorly on it. This moment highlights the broader conversation happening outside the courtroom walls.
one of those, actually I have several of them, but one is from a Marine who was wounded in Vietnam. And he sent in a donation saying, I want you to use this to help a veteran. So we're going to use those funds. His name is Michael Mulrooney from Rancho Cucamonga, California.
You said Cucamonga?
Cucamonga,
Cucamonga.
yep. Rancho Cucamonga, California, right? So we're going to use his funds to pay you $100, okay?
Appreciate it, Your Honor.
So it's not going to cost you anything.
The
to
judge
honor your
reveals
service.
a heart-stopping twist. He's not just dismissing the case, he's covering the costs with a donation sent specifically to help a veteran. The funds came from a wounded Marine veteran named Michael Mulrooney, all the way from Rancho Cucamonga, California. This is peak emotional drama. The judge announces, "We're going to use those funds to pay you $100. It's not going to cost you anything." This incredible act of veterans helping veterans is the ultimate form of solidarity.
To this country.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck. And I got to tell you something. You reflect very well on the military. You reflect very well as a human being. You have respect. You present yourself well. You know, you respect the court. So you're free to go.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
The judge delivers his final, powerful commendation to Paul. You reflect very well on the military. You reflect very well as a human being. He praises Paul's respect and excellent presentation, proving that attitude and character matter immensely in court. Paul, visibly grateful, thanks the judge and is free to go. A man who came in with multiple violations leaves with 0 fines and a renewed sense of dignity. Professional overview and call to action. The case of Paul was resolved not based on the law, but on judicial compassion and recognition of military service. The defendant, an active member of the Army National Guard who served in Iraq and Kuwait, was initially facing fines for multiple traffic and school zone violations. Recognizing the immense sacrifice of his deployment and current financial hardship, Judge Caprio chose to dismiss the entire case. Furthermore, in an extraordinary gesture, the judge used a public donation from another veteran to cover a symbolic $100 fine, completely negating any financial burden. This ruling strongly supports the judge's philosophy of prioritizing respect and humanity, especially for active duty personnel and veterans, over strict adherence to fines. If you believe that those who serve our country deserve this kind of recognition and break, hit the like button and share this video. What's the most important thing a judge can do to support military families? Let us know in the comments. And to see more moments of justice and compassion, be sure to subscribe to our channel.